As an entrepreneur, content creation is a crucial aspect of building a successful business. Your content is what represents your brand, engages your target audience, and establishes you as an expert in your industry. Whether you're just starting out or looking to take your content strategy to the next level, this article will provide you with some tips and best practices for content creation as an entrepreneur. Define your target audience. The first step in creating effective content is to define your target audience. Your target audience is the group of people who are most likely to be interested in your products or services. Understanding your audience's needs, preferences, and pain points is essential for creating content that resonates with them and drives engagement. To define your target audience, you should conduct market research, analyze your competitors, and gather customer feedback. You can also create buyer personas, which are fictional representations of your ideal customers. Buyer personas should include information such as demographics, psychographics, behaviors, and motivations. Develop a content strategy. Once you have defined your target audience, the next step is to develop a content strategy. A content strategy is a plan for creating, publishing, and distributing content that aligns with your business goals and engages your target audience. To develop a content strategy, you should start by defining your goals and objectives. What do you want to achieve with your content? Are you looking to increase brand awareness, generate leads, or drive sales? Once you have defined your goals, you can create a content calendar, which is a schedule for publishing and promoting your content. Your content strategy should also include a mix of content types, such as blog posts, social media posts, videos, podcasts, and infographics. You should also consider the format, length, and tone of your content, as well as the platforms and channels where you will distribute it. Create high-quality content. Creating high-quality content is essential for establishing your brand as a credible and trustworthy source of information. Your content should be informative, valuable, and engaging for your target audience. It should also be well-written, visually appealing, and optimized for search engines. To create high-quality content, you should start by researching your topic and gathering relevant information. You should also use a clear and concise writing style, include visual elements such as images and videos, and use keywords and meta descriptions to improve your search engine rankings. Repurpose your content. Repurposing your content is an effective way to maximize your content's reach and ROI. Repurposing involves taking one piece of content and adapting it for use on different platforms or in different formats. For example, you can repurpose a blog post into a video or podcast episode, or create social media posts based on key points from the post. You can also repurpose user-generated content or collaborate with influencers to create co-branded content. Be consistent. Consistency is key to building a strong and recognizable brand identity. Your content should be consistent in terms of format, style, tone, and messaging. Consistency also applies to your publishing schedule and frequency. To maintain consistency, you should create a brand style guide that outlines your brand's visual and verbal identity. You should also use templates, presets, and other tools to ensure your content is consistent in terms of design and formatting. Engage with your audience. Engaging with your audience is essential for building a loyal and engaged following. By responding to comments, direct messages, and mentions, you can build trust, increase loyalty, and foster brand advocacy. To engage with your audience, you should respond to comments and direct messages promptly and authentically. You can also use social media listening tools to monitor conversations about your brand and industry. By listening to your audience's feedback, you can also improve your content and better meet their needs and preferences. Use analytics to measure your results. Using analytics is crucial for measuring the effectiveness of your content strategy and making data-driven decisions. Analytics provide valuable insights into your audience's behavior, preferences, and engagement levels. To measure your results, you can use analytics tools such as Google Analytics, social media insights, and email marketing analytics. These tools allow you to track key performance indicators, KPIs, such as website traffic, engagement rate, conversion rate, and revenue. By analyzing your metrics, you can identify trends, optimize your content, and make data-driven decisions. You can also use A/B testing to experiment with different content formats, headlines, and calls to action and see which ones perform best. Stay up to date with industry trends. Staying up to date with industry trends is essential for creating content that resonates with your target audience and stays relevant over time. Industry trends can include changes in consumer behavior, new technologies, emerging social media platforms, and evolving content formats. To stay up to date with industry trends, you should follow thought leaders in your industry, attend industry events and conferences, and read industry publications and blogs. You can also use social media listening tools to monitor conversations and trends related to your industry. Take risks and experiment with new formats. Taking risks and experimenting with new formats is essential for standing out in a crowded marketplace and keeping your audience engaged. This can include trying new content formats such as videos, podcasts, or interactive content, or experimenting with new distribution channels, such as TikTok or Clubhouse. To experiment with new formats, you should start by identifying your goals and objectives, and then brainstorming ideas for new types of content. You can also collaborate with other creators or influencers to co-create content and tap into their audiences. Content creation is an essential part of building a successful business as an entrepreneur. By defining your target audience, developing a content strategy, creating high-quality content, repurposing your content, being consistent, engaging with your audience, using analytics to measure your results, staying up to date with industry trends, and experimenting with new formats, you can create a strong and effective content strategy that drives engagement, builds trust, and establishes you as a thought leader in your industry. Remember, content creation is an ongoing process that requires patience, persistence, and creativity. With the right mindset and approach, you can create content that resonates with your target audience and helps you achieve your business goals.